When we started creating our presentation, we chose a theme. Let's have a look. So in the Design tab, there are a whole host of themes here that we could have chosen. Now, if you remember, we actually chose 3 different themes within our slideshow. What is a theme, though? A theme is actually a template. It stores information about the slide's layout, including the background, the color, the fonts, the effects, the placeholder sizes, and its positioning. So what happens if I wanted to change any of those? The great thing about a theme or a master slide is if I change it in the master, then it will be applied across the entire presentation. Let's have a look. So here what I am going to do is I'm going to come into the view, and you can see that I have an area here called Master Views, and I'm going to go into Slide Master. Now every PowerPoint presentation has at least one master slide. Here you can see that actually I have a master slide with a number of children's slides, and as I come down, where I change a different theme, I have a different master slide with children. And going on through, I then have my third master slide with a number of children. Let's have a look at the sort of things that I can do. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the actual parent slide here. And if I want to, I could perhaps change the background color here. So if I select this area of text, and then I come into the format, and I perhaps apply a fill to this slide, you'll notice now if you watch on the left-hand side, it is now applied across the entire template, everywhere that there is actually a text box. I can undo that by just coming up to the undo up here or Control Z. Remember also, if there are multiple undos I want to do, I can come down here and choose multiple undos, but it's only the fill effect I want to undo. What I could come down perhaps is change the font that's being used here. So I'm going to come to here, press home, and rather than have Calibri throughout the way, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change it to this style font. I'm going to change the color. There we go, and I'm going to make that bold. And you can see as I do it, it's being affected across the entire slideshow. Whenever I'm happy with that, all I need to do is come into the Slide Master tab and then leave the master view. It's sometimes a bit disconcerting when you're coming into the master view slides because suddenly all the slide content that you've created disappears, because remember, you're looking at the template, not actually the content that goes into that template. So as soon as I press close master view, you will now see that I have my slide content back, but that change to that master template has taken place. And as I scroll down and have a look at some of the other slides, you'll see that those are unchanged, and the reason is because that was a different theme within. So when I made that change in the slide master, I only made it to this theme. So now in some of the later videos, let's now have a look at other changes we can change via the slide master functionality.